Good morning, adventurers. It's 11 AM on the 20th of May 2026 and I've come for a try at Morndyke Fisheries, or Morndyke Fishery should I say. One big lake split by that thing in the middle like a peninsula. Lots of carp, some nice tench, some nice roach. I'm going to fish a method feeder to my left with Fayuca squeezable pellets and krill boilie, and I'm going to fish to the right over towards that aerator thing, or maybe in this margin, with a hybrid feeder, again with Fayuca pellets, and I'm just trying a natural pellet to start with. So hopefully, I've just met the owner who's over there, Alan, lovely fella. £6 a day for OAP, so you can't get robbed at that, can you? I'm here till 9 o'clock tonight when they close, and fingers crossed I shall get some double figure carp. They reckon they fight like twice the size that they are in here, although I don't think they can be any better than silk's, but we'll have to see. Have to hook one and find out first. As far as baits goes, here's a little snippet of what I'm using today. I think I've got everything apart from worms and maggots. Well, I think I should have enough bait with us today. I've got Warburton's Toasty for surface fishing, Green Giant sweet corn, cooked prawns, Baker's dog biscuits, a selection of pellets and wafters, a selection of pop-ups, krill boilies, robin red hookables, and last but not least for the method feeder, Fayuca squeeze ready pellets. And if that lot doesn't do it, well, I don't know what will. I haven't been able to get any live bait, but I don't think I need any. Good luck to me. So that's it, ready to rock and roll. Get the rods baited up and cast out, and hopefully next time I come back I'll have a large carp on, or a large tench would be even nicer. See you soon. Well, I've been here 2.5 hours now and nothing good's happened yet, only bad things. These platforms are okay, but there's nowhere to stick your brolly, which is difficult when it's raining. You've got to put your brolly way behind you and sit right back. I've had bites on prawn and I've had a knock on the boilie. I had the rod pod up, but it's too high off the water because it's windy. So I've taken the rod pod away and I'm just resting the rods on the platform. So I haven't got an indicator going. I've just got to keep an eye out. And what was worst was, I knocked my flask over before, and the cup went in the lake, and I've tried fishing for it with my net and I cannot find it. So the new coffee cup is now krill flavoured. I'm having to use one of me boilie pots for my coffee. So I'm having krill flavoured coffee, which is quite interesting. Got a bit of a bite to it, unlike my rods, which don't have any bites to them at all. But the guy who owns it said the fish tend to come on later in the afternoon, so I'm going to give it the full day and make sure that I catch something. I can't be done with a blank. Now, how did I know that was going to happen? There's been a fish swirling just to my right hand side where this pipe is, and I thought I'm just going to stick a boilie down there, which I have, and it's only been there for, I don't know, a minute, and the rod's away. I don't know how big it is. He's certainly fighting well. Where are you, son? Right, they certainly fight. There he is. He's no monster. mirror. Yes, that's right. Get in the net, not out the net. That's it. Hey. Well, at least the blank's off. We'll get him out and have a look at him. Yeah, he's only about £4 or something. On the boilie. Stay still, son. Yes, yes, yes. Right. Oh, I'm hoping for something a bit bigger, but never mind. £4 better than no pound, isn't it? Are you ready to go, young'un? There she blows. Blank's off. Jolly good. Well, the only place I've seen any fish moving, apart from an odd one crashing, is right down here at the end of this pipe. I've seen it 2 or 3 times. Big swirls. I've chucked a bit of bread in, never came up for it. Chucked some dog biscuits in, never came up for it. But for some reason there's fish hanging around the end of that pipe. There's nothing coming out of the pipe apart from an odd drip. So the krill boilie's down there again. I'm fishing a lot further out with the other rod with a quiver tip, and I've changed onto a pink wafter 6mm. See if they're interested in that. I have had some robin red pellets on and I've had little knocks on it, but I don't know whether they're just emptying the feeder or not. Have to wait and see. Oh, this one feels better. Right. Just found the other rod in and this one went absolutely mental. Again, not 6 foot off the rod top. Oh my god. I've got to keep my rod tip down because he's keeping in the margin, and those ropes for the aerator, hopefully. This is definitely bigger than the last one, without a doubt. His tail slapping the line. Oh, banging away at it. Alright, he'll run when he took the bait, and I took the rod with him. Trouble having no indicator on. Oh, it's in a snag. Come on, get out of it. Oh, bloody hell. Somebody said there was a lot of snags in here. Oh, just come off the snag, wherever it is. Whoa, that's better. He's in open water now. Shift the rod so I can get in it. But at least the other rod's out of the water, so I would think this has to be a better fish. The way he's going. Come on, nice 15 pounder would be nice, wouldn't it? Whoa. Oh, stop. Get out of them snags soon. I was told the fish in here know exactly where the snags are, and this one did, but fortunately swam out. He's definitely a better fish, but I don't think he's as not a double. I don't think. Come on. Come on. You gotta be tiring by now. Where are you? Oh, he's not giving up. Staying deep. There he is. Get in the net. That's better. Right. Sort him out and come back to you. Well, definitely bigger than the last one. Probably 6 or 7 pound, I would think. Here we go, son. Get you back. Proper good scrap. You ready to be away? Oh yes, you've got plenty left, didn't you? There you go, son. Number 2. I like this pipe. Well, it's looking like the BBC got it right. They said it would be about 18 mile an hour this afternoon, and that's probably about what it is. It's quite strong where I am now. I was just thinking, I haven't seen anything down by this pipe since I caught that fish, and just as I thought about it, there was a big swirl right underneath the end of the pipe. So that's where my boilie is, and about halfway along I've got the quiver tip, the feeder rod, and I just had a good pull on that and I missed it. I'll have fun getting a big one on that. I know that, the way they fight, but I'm still confident they'll come back to this little hole where the pipe is, because I've been feeding it with pellets and things all the time just to get a bit of smell going down there. Hopefully by this evening they'll come into me swim again. Well, the carp might not like dog biscuits, but these little fellas do. There you are, have a one each. There you go, one for your mum as well. On again on the krill boilie. Oh, right off the end of the rod. Come on, so stop. I've just put the other rod wrong to the left because I was frightened if I caught anything I'd get fouled up with it. And this one doesn't want to stop. Certainly shaking his head. I want him away from that margin. There he is on the top. Nice, decent fish by the looks of it. Get out. Steam deep again. Come on. Come on. Powerful fish in here, there's no doubt about that. Not having it. He's definitely not having it. Righty me. Haven't really seen him yet, but like the way he's pulling, he certainly feels decent. Big swirls. Come on. Well, they were right about the fish fighting hard in here. I think it's quite deep, so they keep their head down. Come on. Oh yeah. Still haven't seen him. He's down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's nice. Sit. Right, sir. Get him sorted out and put the camera back on. Well, he's a proper fatty, that one. Nice enough fish, big tail. What size that tail? It's not the one he fought that well. Right, sir. I'll get you back in. I might weigh that actually, just out of interest. 8.8. It's a bendy one. Right, are you ready to go, son? I think you definitely are. There she goes. Hat trick, yay! Well, at least they're getting bigger. That was about £4, £6, 8.8. Hopefully the next one will be a double. But they don't half fight because of the deeper water. Tremendous sport. Number 4 is on. Next cast, heading straight down the margin. Oh, I don't like the way they slap the tails like that. Whoa. Oh, it's come off. Oh, well, at least we saw it, didn't we? Never mind. I want to win them all. Well, I've packed the quiver tip rod away because I was getting absolutely nothing on that. I've had a couple of pulls on it the whole time I've been here. It's strange that when I've had these fish, they've come 2 by 2 like Noah's Ark. I got the 4-pounder and the 6-pounder on consecutive casts, then nothing for a couple of hours, and then I got that 8-pounder and whatever that was that came off in 2 consecutive casts. So maybe they're going around the bay and they keep on passing us. But I'm just keep on chucking a few pellets off the end of this pipe thing here to try and keep them in the area when they do come round. But I've had nothing since that one that came off, so I'll just have to wait till they come back round again. All on one boilie. Good value them boilies. There's a big mirror carp just come up right here, maybe a foot off this platform. So I've dropped me boilie, maybe he's 3 foot off this corner, because he's obviously there. If he's muching about on the bottom, he might just spot me boilie and slurp it up. Fingers crossed there. I'm just putting the camera on to see if I can catch this fish. What it's doing, it's got its nose down and its tail keeps coming right to the surface and thrashing about. It's just done it 3 times in the last minute, and it's right over the top of where my boilie is, so if he's rooting about in the bottom you'd think he'd pick it up. Decent fish, whatever it is, the size of the boils it's making. No, he's not going to come up for the camera by the looks of it. Never mind. Well, I've just put a fresh boilie on because I've had 3 fish and lost one on that and not had any bites since. And I've also dusted it with Sensate Fish Accelerant Bait Coating Powder in yellow. So my fingers now look like I've been smoking 80 fags a day. But we'll just see if that extra bit flavour inspires a bite. Well, number 4's on, see if I can keep it on. Wow, went mental when I hooked it. The fight really strange here. They shake their heads a lot, slap the line with their tail. Looks like a half decent fish, but it only felt very small when I first hooked it. We'll see. Doesn't feel so small now, like. This is on a fresh krill boilie. It's not so big. He's in the net. Let's have a look at your son. Now he's a little fat one. Probably only about 4 pound or so. Where's my hook? Oh, you've thrown it. You've lost me boilie. Here's a proper fat little fella. Probably about 4 pound or thereabouts. Right, need to hair rig another boilie. You ready to go? Turn yourself around. Got his head stuck in the net. Go on, that's it. Gone. Lovely. Number 4. Well, 7 PM now. The wind's dropped a bit and the sun's come back out, which is very nice. Warming us up a little bit. Just been talking to the owner, he's just had a wander around. There's 3 other guys fishing to my left, who've only had 1 each. The lad opposite me over there has had 2. So I think I've booked the trend getting 4. That's a hard day. But I've still got about an hour and a half left. I'm going to pack in at 8:30. They shut at 9. by the time I'm sorted out and packed up. It'll be 9 o'clock. But I've enjoyed the day. They're certainly hard fighting fish. And there's something about that pipe. I don't know what. It's dripping all the time, but just an odd drip here and there, maybe every 5 seconds. And it's coming off the farmland, or the farmyard should I say. So I just wonder if there's something like farmyard manure or something that's attracting the fish. Because there seems to be fish just beyond that pipe swirling about all the time. Very strange. But I'll give it another hour and a half, see if I can get up to half a dozen maybe, that would be nice. The big fella's back, 3 foot off the woodwork here. He's got his head down and his tail up, so I'm going to put the boilie 3 foot off, right under the rod top, and see if he takes it. I knew I'd get him. That wasn't far off the end of the rod, and as soon as he took it, he shot away about 40 yards. Whoa, get out of those trees. Going right under that tree. Come on. He's out. Is he? Man, he's pulling. Right. You know exactly where the snags are. He's going straight for. He went straight under that tree along there. Felt like a better fish the way it took off, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's not bad. Just dried me net as well. Right. Right. Come on, buddy. Staying deep. He's got his head down. Where are you? To the left, to the right. He's not giving up easy. Yeah. It's not a pasty, that's for sure. Well. Come on, get your head up. Where are you? God, strong fish. Sure this is the one that's been messing about in this corner all the time, because that's where I put my bait. Oh, it's got to be a better fish. Feels like it weighs a ton. Not giving up yet. Come on, son. Where are you? I'd like to see you, at least. Tell you what, I can't half scrap these fish. They go off on long runs and you just think you've got them. And they get their head down. Feels a bloody ton weight. Get away from them bushes. I can get him to the top. I'm in with a chance of... Nope, there he is. God's truth. Got to be a better fish the way it's going. Well, there he is. There's a nice fish. given up yet. He's still got plenty of life in him. Oh yes, I think that looks like. Gotcha. Right, let's have a look at you. Oh, he's heavy. It's a nice fish. Got me boilie back as well. Right, we'll get him. We'll get him weighed and see what he weighs. 9.4. So they're getting bigger. Every fish I've caught has got bigger and bigger. Apart from that little tiddly one. Right, sir. A nice fish. Nice fish. Ready to go? There she blows. Lovely, and I've still got a half an hour. Well guys, I've got about another 15 minutes. That was a bit of excitement. The fish have got bigger as the day's gone on. Got two about £4, one about £6, one £8.8, one £9.4. If I stayed a bit longer I'd probably get a £10. I don't know. But it's a nice place. It's quite deep, which is why I think the fish fights are hard. They put their heads down and just scream off. Fantastic fighters they are. Even better than silksworth, I would say, which I'm surprised at. It's got to be something to do with the depth. But all the fish I've had have been in this area here. Anywhere from 3 foot off the rod top to end of that pipe over there. But if nothing else happens in the next 15 minutes, I'll be upset. But I'll come back to you before I go home and I'll speak to you then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, chaps and everybody else that's out there, that's me done. I'm on my last cast now. It's 8:30 and I'm about to head home. I've left the rod and the net out as the last things. Just a point of interest, if you've heard a lot of squawking and that going on, this farm actually has a parrot sanctuary. And you can hear the parrots keep on squawking all the time. And there's horses keep neighing as well. So some interesting noises. Oh, that was a big bite on my rod just there. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if a carp took it while I was filming? There's something having a go at it there for sure. You never know whether it's little fish plucking at the feeder, because the method feeder's got quite a lot of pellets in. I'm just hoping that it's a carp bumping it about and you find me boilie, which is buried in among the Fuyuka pellets. But if he comes back, I'll put the camera back on. But if not, thank you very much for watching. I've had an enjoyable day. I'll definitely be back. I think when this place warms up a bit, it'll be on fire. Because there's been no fish on the top other than ones jumping around all over the place. There's still something pulling on my swim feeder there. Now what is it? Something having a good old pull at the boilie there, but it's not a carp, I don't think. So as I say, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one, wherever that may be. Bye for now.